Welcome fire signs. How are we this week? I hope last week was great for you. Right, so here I am doing your quick energy read for the week ahead. And as always, I have meditated on the cards, taken the jumpers, and they are lying here right now for the taking. So with that being said, let's jump in and let's see what the week ahead has in store for you. Now, the general feel, the vibe that I'm getting from this read is about learning. I feel like you're either thinking about doing something new or learning a new skill, but there's a lot of learning going on here. So a lot of study, which is nice. The departing energy is the Page of Swords, right? And as you can see, it's a very young energy. It's a restless energy. You know, this guy has a thirst for knowledge, and he's got a message to deliver to people. He's all about learning, and he's all about new stuff. As you can see, head buried in a book, light bulb moments going off there. But I wanted to clarify this card, so I did. And what came out was the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups. This is either, well, it would normally mean that there's an offer coming in or something's coming in for you. I would say that this is perhaps an idea that you're definitely going to come across or have come across recently and are going to put into motion, are going to implement and weave it into your life as a new way of going forward. The card deck that I used, I upended it as well to see what the overall energy was. And you've got the Chariot here. So the Chariot is all about advancement and progression and making headway. So it's a card of moving forward. So whatever you're learning here and whatever comes in, that one idea that you get, that moment that comes in, you're going to take it forward. Now, underneath the Chariot, we've got the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is all about knowledge and being connected and taking that knowledge forward. As you can see, you know, even in the card, and I haven't really looked at this card properly, if I'm honest. There's a quill, there's a cup. She's at a desk, she's studying, there's something new, she's writing things down. So I think that you've embarked on a new project or a new thing that you want to make work for you rather than your run-of-the-mill 9-to-5 job. It feels like quite a big learning curve here. Yeah, it feels like you want to make a change and you want to make a significant change. The Chariot is quite a fast-moving energy. I mean, I don't know what pace you're going at, but you choose whatever suits you. But considering there is so much going on here, ideas and, you know, the learning, the putting pen to paper and stuff like that, be careful of burnout, because I'm sensing a really I'm sensing I want it now and I want to go. You know, I've got that energy coming through for you. Now, in the energy coming into you, you've got two cards again. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is diligence and hard work. And of course, you know, after the learning, whatever it is you're studying, in order to take it forward, you're going to need to be diligent and work hard. You know, that's goes without saying. But it's also about building material security. So I do feel a bit of a change going on. Whether you're probably in a transition, actually. If we take into consideration what's been going on this year and how unstable things have been for everybody, you know, certainly in the workplace, and there's a lot of redundancies going on now. You know, perhaps you're saying, right, I need to change tack now. I need to find a way of earning money, perhaps not relying on anybody else, but relying on myself, which is always the best, I've got to say. I think that, yeah, you don't mind diligence and hard work. It's certainly coming in for you, but you're gonna get serious about implementing whatever it is you're learning here, which is really, really good. And comes in the High Priestess with it, which is gorgeous, which is about hidden knowledge and being connected. Now, I think this isn't an offer coming into you. I think this is an idea, the Ace of Water here, which is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, look at it. If you look at this, I've only just clocked this. You've got this beautiful seahorse here wrapped around a pearl. So I think a pearl of wisdom is coming in for you, fire signs. That's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, with the high priestess as well, you know, being, you know, highly intuitive, and obviously there's hidden knowledge there. You can see her eyes are closed, but she is all seeing, all knowing. You know, she does know what's going on, but she's connected. She's aware and awake. So whatever it is coming through for you, this pearl of wisdom, I think you're going to grasp it and go forward, and work hard to get what you want and where you're going. So really, really nice. The outcome energy is the Magician. I mean, come on, guys. You've got the learning, you've got the intuition, you've got the pearl of wisdom coming through here. You've got the Chariot moving you forward, going in the right direction. This is a really exciting project that's going on. It's really, really, you know, it feels like a complete change. It feels like a U-turn in what you're doing at the moment. You've got the Magician, right, and we all know the Magician, he's an expert, he's a master. And of course, with all this learning going on, that's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to master a new skill. So, and he's also all about creation and creating something new. And, you know, the Magician is saying that the power is within you. You hold the power in your hand to change things, to improve things, to absolutely change the direction you're going in and make something new for yourself. But the Magician is also all about learning. So we've got loads and loads of learning cards here, and, you know, connectedness and light bulb moments. And yeah, there's some really exciting stuff going on here. We've got, in the main deck that I used, the King of Pentacles is the overarching energy of the read. Beautiful, beautiful energy. He's patient. He's determined. And of course, that is exactly what I'm seeing in the spread, determination. He's all about personal growth, and this guy has reached his goal. So I think you're heading, you're making a beeline. You know what you want, and you're gonna go and you're gonna get it. Just really lovely energy. We're coming into the second, is a 2-tier lockdown we're in now. So perhaps this learning is going to take place now, or it's something you've been thinking about, and you're going to take the jump. You're going to take the leap and say, do you know what? If not now, when? You know, it's now or never, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Really gorgeous read. Really ambitious, which I love. It makes me excited. Really beautiful. Let's see what the Shaman Oracle would like you to take into next week with you. Yeah, very exciting read. I wonder what you're learning. Right, let's see what the Shamans have got for you. A nice little nugget to go along with that Pearl of Wisdom that's coming in with the Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. I'm not sure how this second tier lockdown thing is going to work, and how they're going to police it or instigate it, or just make sure people do it. How are they going to know who is from which household, and if they're in the same household? It's a mystery to me. It's really quite something. I have no idea how they're going to implement these rules and enforce them. Right, Shaman Oracle, a lovely message for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the week coming. Yeah, new project, guys. What are you doing? What are you up to? It feels exciting. There's a lot of energy in there. It's, you know, high vibrations going on. But yeah. And, you know, the King of Pentacles, you know, it's a card of success, and that's the underlying energy of the read. So I don't think you're not even considering failing. There's no room for failure. This is what you want, and you're going to go and you're going to get it. Absolutely fantastic. We've got Rainmaker. So what I've just said about, you know exactly what you want, and you know what to do, and you're going to go and you're going to get it. The Rainmaker. So, right, we have a drought. There's no rain. What happens? The warrior comes along, does his rain dance, and in comes the rain. This is your focus card. This is saying you're focused on what you're doing, and you know exactly how you're going to do it and how you're going to get it to rain, which is absolutely marvellous. Stunning. What have we got now? We've got flow. Oh, and of course, whenever we're in creation mode, it's so important to let the flow happen, isn't it? The up, the down, the ebb, the flow, the peak, the trough. You know, we're going to have to experience all of that when we're, you know, on a mission and throughout life. So, yeah, really beautiful. And as well as giving, it's always lovely to give, and it always makes us feel good. There's a selfish element to giving, isn't there? Don't forget to be open to receive as well. You know, keep your cup replenished. Keep that cup flowing. Keep that flow going. You know, it's about the give and the take. It's the infinity, isn't it? It's the perpetual motion. So just make sure there are no blockages, because this obviously is a very important thing that's going on here. So you want to make sure that there's harmony there, which is beautiful. And then we've got the hummingbird spirit. Now the hummingbird is such an elusive animal, isn't it? It's got to be one of the most beautiful animals in the kingdom. It's so gentle and fragile, and you know, if you blink you're going to miss it. You know, you can barely hear the flutter of its wings, and the flutter of its wings is almost like, you know, when you get that excitement, that it could be a first love, it could be the idea, it could be your pearl of wisdom coming in. That flutter that you get in your heart space, that you think, and oh my god, that's going to be great, that is so wonderful. That's the hummingbird wings coming in and telling you, you know, push it forward, keep your heart fluttering, keep it alive, take your project and make it fly. Absolutely beautiful. Well, my lovely fire signs, that's what I've got for the energy read for, I've got my tongue-tied now, the energy read for the week ahead. There you go, that's better. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Anybody interested in the personal, details are below, and please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed the read. I'll leave my love with you, and be kind to yourself and each other. Toodle pip.